standing before you now, but I don't want you to see me. I am speaking before you now, but the last thing I want you to hear is my voice. I have chosen to recite these words on this street in front of this crowd with the intention of becoming invisible. I am merely a fragment, a small speck of the mouthpiece that is this gathering, and we are projecting the voice of God. Do not walk away with the impression that we are here merely to entertain or delight or distract you, but rather recognize the fact that with every presentation, every song and its vibrating vocal cords, every dance with stretched limbs going forth, or even my cadence amplified on this microphone, we are one body. Many parts of one whole, all messengers delivering a 3-word note that has the ability to literally change your life if you let it. And that message simply says, I love you. God loves you. Now, I know what some may be thinking, how cliche, this is nothing new, but the ones with this mentality haven't fully grasped the truth, because if you recognize the weight that these words hold, you'd understand why we're so bold in our stance. We live in dark times. So many issues and crimes that plague our world, if you don't have hope, could make you lose your mind. School shootings so frequent we become numb when we hear it. Too many bills and not enough pay. We no longer communicate, we interface. Facebook trains youth for their social skills. Some feel depressed, so they go and pop pills. Women and children abducted or missing. There's too much going on, but seems no one's listening. We are spiraling out of control. But there is a lifeline in all this madness and chaos. There is a hand to hold when it looks as though all hope is lost. The love of the Father and his death on the cross, despite the evils of the day, despite the mistakes that we've made, despite the choices that could have led us astray, he still stands. Arms filled with peace in the midst of sorrow, grace and mercy in his hands, once hollowed by nails. We live in dark times, but the hope found in Jesus Christ will be an everlasting light at the end of the tunnel. Everlasting life can be yours if you follow, because who knows what new evils will face us tomorrow. So yes, God loves you. Even those who don't love him, he's faithful and just to forgive you of sins, to be an anchor to cling to when waves of life come crashing in and the tide begins to rise. When it seems we might drown in the issues of the times, it is his love that saves, his love that endures, his love that sanctifies, and his love that makes pure. Thank you.